stands up real tall all day. His super balls and fucking gorilla teeth. I lost my virginity, but I didn't lose it because I'm the one who got on top, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. And it fucking broke my cherry. And thought I had already broken that shit when I was hanging out with my stepmom, and she tried to show me how to use a tampon, and I didn't take the cardboard part off that shit, and I jumped in the pool, swimming around with a full tampon in my poon. Like, that's stupid, but I was only 13. I wasn't even smoking weed yet, I don't think. And right after that, I had tried it for the first time. I was like, okay, this is mine. Like, this shit, this is my experience. What am I gonna get out of it? And then I realized that I had space consciousness, and I was flying around the earth, and I was like, I'm gonna do this shit for what it's worth, and not fucking concentrate on shit that's not important to me, because I gotta keep the life in me, feed off the life, feed off the energy, because energy just turns into something else when you change to a different form, when you learn to love yourself. When after you learn to do that, then you can love the world, and you can just be a girl and feel comfortable in your zone and admire his fat bones. Chilling out here in history. It was Civil War times in New Orleans, and they were trying to keep the blacks enslaved so they could keep doing the field work and getting that paper. But, you know, General Grant, he was like, I'm doing the right thing. And the other dude on the building, he's like, well, I'm doing it too, and I think this is how it should be, fool. So they both thought they were doing what was right. They just wanted to keep this country tight, keep it together, because it was so hard to survive back then, and it what seems like ancient times, man. Now we have the Wi-Fi, now we have the internet. We're coming out of the dark ages. We're getting our pussies wet. We're out here in the world. I'm no longer a little girl, no, I've experienced a lot. Like, the world is a fucking car salesman lot, and sometimes you listen to people and sometimes you don't. And if you're running around in circles while not making mistakes, then that's what's gonna work.
Ooh. You wanna take the camera?
Gosh!
Yo, look at me. I'm in the scene, and I am in the cut, and I stab you in the gut because they do not give a fuck. Yo, we chilling in Trinity. We got the amenities that we need. I got my Triforce. I got my pick of destiny. So, this is our destiny. Here's what it's gonna be. Me, you, and Space Goat. And we just got to get that lace shit though, because that shit's probably gonna get us really high, and we just gonna be like, get our Wi-Fi and our drive-bys. Do it on Facebook Live.
Facebook Live. Space Goat.
Space Goat riding in that boat. Hey, I'ma show you how we gonna lift you up off your feet. God dang it, it's so deep. I'm trying not to cuss in the shit no more, 'cause I think it sucks. But, oh well, hey, look, hey, it's all the same thing. Hey, we do it all again. Hey, we take go, we gotta go. When we make that show, we gotta make that dough. Hey, we walk through that front door like we on some good
Own
stuff.
it.
Own it, own it. God dang it, I'm all up on it. Hey, I'ma show you how it goes down in the H-Town. You know how it goes down every dang time, man. God dang it, hey, it's all the same thing when we coming down on this beat. Hey, we rapping so deep, all about three. Hey, 333. Hey, me, hey, we get that mean. God dang it, we smoking on that mean green. Smoking on that dro. Yeah, we gonna go, oh, blow, go, ho. Yeah, we gonna pass the mic. Hey.
We're the Triforce of Trinity, what I gotta tell you. This is just how it is, how it has to be. I got the Master Green. If you wanna come and master me, then you better bring a Master Sword. And I bet you your Master's bored because you're boring him, and he's just like, he wants some excitement in his life, and he's just gonna have to chase people with knives because they're not excited, and they just wanna get inside it. Like, it was a hunt for a person, much funner than a hunt for an animal because they have emotions too, and you get to see the light drip from their eyes.
The light dripping from your eyes, like the blood that was dripping from Jesus' eyes. I got the thickest thighs. I won't compromise when it comes to my life. Yeah, I've done a lot of crazy shit and been a lot of places. And there's cops posing as little girls so they can get all you child molesters and throw you in the can and make fun of you and point our hands and film you like we're in Guantanamo or in Afghanistan beating up all these piece of shit Islams and stomping down our foot with our fucking army boots in your face, and we pull out our whips and we piss on you and we got it on tape, and then it and then we put it online and everyone sees it back in the home country and they're like, oh god, this isn't good. They're representing us here, like, what are we gonna do about this PR disaster? We can't just jump off a pier. We gotta try to make it look good, but there's nothing we can do to cover this up. They're over there arresting people and shoving sticks up their butts and treating them like dog shit and putting their abuse because they can't have fun themselves, so they gotta try to squash the spirit out of people who are trying to fight for themselves and fight for their people, and they think they're doing what's right. They're pressed up in the corner like the cat that I kidnapped the other night and went on a crazy ride in your car. We made it somehow to the Washateria out in Mars and stopped and sat at the bar and we lit some lemon haze and we lit some of that orange kush and a little bit of the spider webs. We're out here always rolling kush and sipping on the deuce and stuffing your cocks in some puss. I know you guys like to get perverted and you like to get sexy. Lil Peep's best friend out there, his name's Bex, he just did a song with Suicide Boys. He's living his dream now while Peep's dead in the ground, rest in peace. He used to get lit, he used to do it for NYC, he used to do it for Long Beach. He'd travel around the world and just make the world his tour, and the world is his toy, and he left the inspiration here for all the girls and boys to follow their dreams and keep making songs. And it was written in the stars that we would hit the bong